the story, Mario and Peach seem to be going pretty well, and everybody's really interested in their relationship. Um, which is kind of interesting. You don't really confront that in the other games. Um, but Mario and Luigi live together, of course. So I will go to a different file. I'm gonna name him Boo. Oops. Go back. Ever to get over here? Okay. Yes, that's fine. So I am going to play. Yes. Um, and it starts out. Mario leaves his house. The graphics are pretty cool. One thing I don't really like is the background. It's like watercolor that's really pixelated, and it looks really good. It looks good in the midground, but then the foreground and the background is really pixelated, which is kind of interesting. The foreground's kind of like done on purpose, but the background is just awful. But I do like the 3D. I like anything that's kind of like 3D cartoony. So Luigi gets the mail. And is it gonna let me? It won't let me skip. Okay, so we got a letter from Peach because Peach currently has the hots for Mario, and Luigi just kind of goes along with it. Like he's probably jealous, but okay. So that's done. Okay. So, and he goes into his little warp pipe. And he goes through town, and there's a lot of glitches, as you can kind of see. So it makes me wonder if they kind of just ran through this because they knew the GameCube was coming out. Because it's like a lot worse than Mario 64. Okay, so here I am. I'm at the castle. And you can go and you can talk to guests, like you can go indoors. There you go. So like, talk to this lady here. Oh, she's making stuff. Cool, but I can't pick anything up, so I'll go back. And you can, jump, check. You can talk to everybody. That's kind of cool. And this door doesn't let me in. Alright, it's too bad. So, Luigi's gonna mingle. The other door doesn't let you in. I'm gonna go see Princess Peach. Cool. And look, you've got Goombas and then that thing there. I remember seeing that in Yoshi's Island, the penguin thing. That's Peach's quarters. Um, right. So I'm gonna go upstairs. And I'm gonna go talk to Peach. Oh, she's just Peachy. Yeah, I had to say that, sorry. Go in there. Alright. Oh, there's Peach. Oh, let's talk. Oh. I really like her hair in this one. Her eyes are really far apart. Ooh. Oh, still Peach, though. Wouldn't be a really hard decision. Oh no, what's going on? This castle was built on top. Who's her realtor? He used the same design from Super Mario World, the floating thingy that Bowser was in. Alright, I'm just going to kind of skip through some of this text. So basically, they're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And then Bowser comes in and he's like, got this fixation with Peach. It's probably a rival kingdom like Game of Thrones, but then when you go on, I cringe to mention Newgrounds, but like you go on some of these sites and people have Bowser as like some creepy stalkerish obsession with Peach, which he kind of does, but doesn't really say why. King Bowser, Princess Peach. and you got to figure, oh, is he trying to take over this kingdom? But then the fact is, he's a dragon turtle, so that kind of makes it interesting. So this game is, I'm going to say it, unfortunately, an RPG. I'm not an RPG fan, but in this part, it only gives you one move: jump. Um, I am not allowed to do anything else. You can't dodge. Actually, the next one I'll show you the other. I've got 10 hit points. So does Bowser. So jump, fire, and strategize. So you can't select it now. So anything grayed out. So all I can do is jump. And I'm meant to lose. This is just an intro. Um, you're a thorn in my side. Blah 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 blah. Oh. So then he kicks your butt. Ah! Let's see if we can. There's like no way to make this go faster. He's got star power, so there's no way to beat him. So he knocks you down, knocks you down, knocks you down, and then you hit him, and he's still invincible. I was thinking about waiting him out, but then you're supposed to lose here. So he just roasted Peach. Oh no, Mario! Oh, ha, ha, ha. You beat him. So if Bowser and Smarty would have continued to roast Mario or eaten him because he's just going to come back. I really don't think there'd be any way Mario could survive that, but still. Koopa Troopas. And then Mario falls with this cool anime style music. I have a really big, it's like an 80-inch TV, which is why I'm not looking at my computer. Um, so the graphics, it's actually the resolution's not big enough. But now it kind of is, but it's not widescreen. So the graphics are um, haven't held up very well. I was thinking about playing it on my 42-inch TV, but why bother? I mean, you got an 80-inch TV, you better use it. It's just it's there. So I decided to just soak it up, if you will, and use it. Okay, so Mario is supposedly. Oh, this part's really long. He gets rescued by the stars. They're at a star summit because apparently even cute animated characters have to go to summits and boring things like that, so that a little dose of reality for you. This actually is very cathartic for me just to play this stuff because real life is not that interesting. I mean, you get I have to put a brief together, and PowerPoint you can only make it look so good, right? So this is always more entertaining than that. But thanks for coming and watching. Okay, so I'm gonna skip through all of the talking because I saw this, but basically they just say, "Oh my gosh, there's a guy. He's like dead. Let's use some of our energy." So they give a little bit of their energy to save him. Mario, and then Goomba finds him. Goombas are good in this game, apparently. Maybe they have always been good, and Mario just smashes them because he's a psycho or something. If they hurt you if you touch them. Stranger danger. Goomba's smelling Mario. Okay. So now I am in Toad's, what looks like his item hut in Mario 3. Alright. Okay, so Toad comes out. It's funny the way the sprite flips. So he flips and he's flat, but then somehow he's able to turn and have a back. Okay. Alright. Oh, I had to show you this. He says you can come back and sleep if you get tired. Alright. Thanks, Toad. Yada 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 yada. You are a talker, buddy. Okay. So watch this. It's like I don't know if this is supposed to happen, but every picture of like image or flag of a toad it glitches. This is Zelda. This is cool. I like that animation. All right, so I am going to save. Ooh, yay! Oh, I saved. Okay. All right. Well, that is all I have time for right now. Thanks for watching, and we'll play some more later.